A storm rages across the vast empty plains, yet the mountain remains perfectly still. Life brings tides of joy and waves of sorrow, crashing against our fragile human hearts. We often tremble when the wind turns cold, seeking shelter from the inevitable changing seasons. But there exists a silent center within you, untouched by the chaotic dance of time. Listen now to the eternal wisdom of Krishna, spoken on the battlefield of ancient India. The path to inner freedom begins with a single profound shift in your conscious awareness. Arjuna stands paralyzed by the weight of duty, his hands shaking as the battle begins. He looks to his teacher, Lord Krishna, searching for a path through this deep confusion. Krishna smiles, knowing that the greatest battles are not fought with arrows, but with mind. The world outside is a duality, a constant cycle of gain and loss, light, dark. We crave the sweetness of success and recoil in horror from the bitter sting failure. But the sage remains detached, observing the play of life like a calm, distant witness. He neither celebrates the dawn of victory nor curses the sunset of a tragic defeat. To be everywhere without attachment is to walk through flames without ever feeling the heat. This is the core of the teaching, to embrace the present without being its prisoner. The verse resonates through the ages. He who is everywhere without attachment finds true peace. When we encounter good or bad, our wisdom must remain as firm as a diamond. The Sanskrit wisdom teaches us to cultivate a steady mind that cannot be easily shaken. To neither rejoice in fortune nor recoil in despair is the mark of true greatness. It is not an act of cold indifference, but an act of profound divine love. Imagine standing in the eye of a hurricane, where all is silent, still and clear. That center is your soul, the eternal witness that watches the drama unfold with grace. Life is a river, constantly moving, shifting, and changing its course with the season's flow. The detached observer lets the water flow past without trying to grasp at the foam. By accepting reality exactly as it is, you cease to fight against the cosmic order. When you stop praising good luck, you become immune to the sting of bad luck. This is the art of spiritual equanimity, the path to ending all of your suffering. Do not rush toward the light, for the light is already dwelling within your heart. Wisdom is the anchor that keeps the ship steady when the waves start crashing hard. Your experiences are but fleeting shadows on the wall of a vast, infinite, divine theater. Acknowledge the shadow, but never mistake the fleeting image for the reality of yourself. You are the light that illuminates the screen, not the story projected upon the wall. Practice this detachment by watching your own thoughts like clouds passing in the sky above. Some clouds are dark, some are light, but the sky remains untouched by them all. When a difficult moment arrives, breathe deeply and remember the stability of the mountain peak. It is a choice you make moment by moment to remain centered in the truth. Release your grip on the outcome and you will find power in the pure action. Success and failure are twin faces of the same coin of this material world life. The one who knows this is never truly defeated by the trials of this world. Feel the coolness of the earth beneath you, grounding your spirit in this very moment. The wisdom of Krishna is not meant for the mountaintop, but for the battlefield. Apply this lesson today when the world tries to pull you into its chaotic spin. Observe the anger, observe the pride, and let them pass like leaves in a stream. Your inner wisdom is the only compass that will never fail to guide you home. Even in the heat of a conflict, you can find a cool, quiet, still space. There is no need to hasten, for the soul is eternal and has nowhere else. Be like the ocean, deep and undisturbed by the wind blowing on the surface waters. Detach from the noise and hear the heartbeat of the universe in your own chest. This is the secret to a life lived in harmony with the eternal divine law. Let go of the labels of good and bad and see the divine in all. Every event is a teacher, every circumstance a lesson. every challenge a path to growth. Firm is the wisdom of the one who knows the self beyond the changing ego. Walk with this grace, knowing you are never alone in the vast cosmic journey ahead. The Gita is not a book, it is a mirror reflecting your own highest truth. Hold these words in your heart as you step back into the world today, renewed. Peace is not the absence of war, but the presence of a steady, unwavering mind. Be the mountain, be the sky, be the witness, be the eternal, unchanging, silent flame. The dialogue of Krishna and Arjuna is forever echoing in the temple of your soul. Carry this wisdom forward, for it is the key to your ultimate, lasting spiritual freedom. Om, may the truth of the Gita light your way through the darkness forevermore.